Every 6 minutes, a traveler at an airport gets their bag stolen. Today, we're exposing the one thing airport thieves are banking on you forgetting, and the easy fix that could save you hundreds or even your passport. What's the most careless thing you've done at an airport? Let us know below. Ever peeled the old barcodes off your suitcase before the next flight? Those curling stickers still carry your full name, reservation code, and a geotagged frequent flyer number that a thief can scan in seconds. Then search social media to learn you're thousands of miles away. A Norwegian police report linked 90 stolen suitcases and 19 home burglaries to discarded tags. Lose the tag intel, and burglars know the house sits empty. Insurance rates jump, and you return to broken locks instead of vacation photos. The fix is low-tech. Rip the tag the moment you step off the carousel, fold the barcode inside itself, and drop it in a trash can past security where casual scavengers can't fish it. Ask the desk for a privacy sleeve. European carriers must provide one under GDPR, yet few passengers request it. Privacy is lighter than regret. On a Madrid to Oslo hop, a solo traveler kept her tag, posted a gate selfie, and came home to missing laptops. The inspector traced the break-in to that barcode. Pack a Sharpie. Black out the code. If bins are scarce, then keep your next itinerary off Instagram until wheels touch down. 4 out of 10 gate area thefts happen during the first boarding call, when everyone leaps up and abandons bags for the queue. In that 60-second scramble, a smooth operator can unzip 3 roller fronts and vanish behind the jet bridge. Missed passports? Force emergency replacements. And if you miss final call, you'll pay a same-day change fee higher than the original ticket. Stay seated until your row flashes. The overheads won't fill as fast as airlines claim. Stay seated with your strap across you. Elite flyers already hack this by using priority tags to board late through the business lane, so copy them. Print a digital tag at home that says priority, flash it, and stroll on in the final minutes with every item still under your eye. Stay seated with your strap across you. Elite flyers already hack this by using priority tags to board late through the business lane, so copy them. Print a digital tag at home that says priority, flash it, and stroll on in the final minutes with every item still under your eye. A Denver sting found 68 wallets and 12 passports lifted at gates in a week. Keep valuables in a proof crossbody, clip bag zippers with a mini carabiner, and rest a foot through the strap so any tug alerts you. Missing your place in line beats replacing everything in your wallet, and your seat won't change whether you board first or last. You're still in the boarding lounge, but your suitcase is already riding an unguarded conveyor behind the scenes. That limbo hour while ramp crews juggle flight loads is prime pick-and-slice time for baggage. Area thieves working between camera blind spots. In Miami alone, inspectors logged 165 pilfered bags and 28 breached cargo pallets last quarter. The cost isn't just souvenirs. Delayed claims mean you'll buy replacement clothes abroad, then wrestle weeks for reimbursement. Zip tie the main zippers, photograph every side, and drop an Apple AirTag or tile in the interior pocket. Bluetooth blips scare insiders who know phones ping supervisors. Ask the desk for short connection tags even on a direct flight. Priority handling keeps bags in sightlines, not marooned on forklifts. One Delta handler admitted grabbing a camera lens while loaders broke for lunch. Thinking the owner was en route, she wasn't. They count on your blissful ignorance. Under Rule 14, CFR 254, airlines owe up to $3,800 per domestic bag, but only if you list contents before flying. Tape that inventory in the lid and snap a pic. 5 minutes of prep beats filing affidavits from a hostel. Pause before you shove your phone into that gray bin. The recompose table, where travelers grab shoes and sprint to gates, is a magnet for swipe and dash crews who float just outside X-ray glare. Chicago O'Hare clocked 84 lost electronics and 39 missing wallets in May. When your bag rolls out while you're still in the body scanner, a thief needs 3 seconds to pocket an AirPods case, then disappear behind families juggling strollers. Never lose sight of that belt. Send valuables through last, wait until you're cleared. Then slide a small zippered pouch at the front of your tray stack so it meets you when you step forward. A TSA manager in Phoenix says officers will hand-walk high-value items if you request visual escort. Few travelers bother. Clip a tile tracker to your laptop sleeve. Some checkpoints now post Bluetooth detectors that flash if someone exits with tagged tech. On a Bali-Sydney run, a surfer followed his beeping phone to a restroom and retrieved it before takeoff. Lock focus on the belt exit, latch pockets before grabbing belts and shoes, and you'll step away intact. A New York executive only wanted a latte before his Paris connection. Then his MacBook was gone. Coffee kiosks sit meters from exits. Perfect hunting grounds for thieves who tail you from security. Slip your backpack beside a chair and you'll gift them wallet, passport, gear, unless a cable lock stops them. Loop a retractable cable around the table leg. Slide zipper pulls under the chair strap. And remember, Heathrow recorded 312 device snatches and 58 passport grabs last summer. Order and pay by app, so your card never leaves your hand. Most major airports now push 5% cashback coupons to phone orders, so you skip the line and the pickpocket. Silence can cost laptops. EU airports boast 100% CCTV coverage on paper, yet auditors found dead zones around barista counters. Sit with your back to a wall, pass the strap under a crossed leg, and drop a Bluetooth tracker in the sleeve. London patrols now carry detectors that ping if tagged tech leaves an exit. The New York executive's new routine, wall seat, cable, tracker, cost him $9 and zero nerves on his next trip. If these hacks are helping, tap subscribe so your next trip costs less drama. Last year, Europcar flagged 14,000 fake reservations built from stolen license scans. When thieves photocopy your ID at the counter, speeding tickets and rental damages arrive in your mailbox. Skip the desk, enroll in the loyalty app, unlock the car by phone, and flash a digital license shielded in Apple Wallet. Atlanta's counters collected 27,000 images and lost 3,400 to a breach. Paper slips, leaked data. GDPR Article 5 demands agencies purge copies within 24 hours. Yet Prague auditors found boxes of week-old scans stacked by the shredder. Cover your ID number with a Post-it before any photocopy. Insist the clerk stamps viewed, but not stored, and keep a selfie of the counter for proof. A Houston traveler ignored that step and faced a $400 German toll notice months later, plus a threat of license suspension. Use the kiosk bypass. Photograph any document they handle and let the APS e-contract email you instantly. Identity stays with you, not the valet. Your flight just got canceled at midnight, and the gate agent slips you a yellow voucher for the airport partner. Hotel 2 blocks away. 20 passengers shuffle onto the same shuttle, each holding identical slips that list full name, flight number, and room assignment in bold marker. Exactly the cheat sheet a prowling thief needs. In Toronto last winter, police tied 7 break-ins to 1 voucher bus. Intruders simply asked the night clerk for extra keys, claiming they'd locked themselves out. You wake to a rifled suitcase, missing passport, and a billing dispute over minibar charges you never touched. Sleepy travelers trust too quickly. Ask the gate agent to email the voucher code instead. Most GDS systems allow digital issuance, but staff rarely offer it. At check-in, hand the clerk a written request to suppress your room number and shred any printed guest list. Hotels following PCIDs must comply. Slip a $7 rubber door wedge under the latch and use the in-room safe for documents. An aviation attorney notes airlines still cover reasonable losses. From forced diversions under Montreal Convention Article 19, when you document the chain of custody, a Californian couple lost $3,200 in electronics, clothes, and medication before adopting those 2 precautions. 1 receipt, 1 safe, 1 peaceful night. Stop plugging straight into that bright blue USB tower by the gate. Those ports can be rewired with a 1,200 rupee hacking board that copies your phone's entire directory while you scroll Instagram. The FBI warned airports after Denver agents captured 16 juice-jack devices last quarter. Once malware sideloads, thieves scrape saved passwords, then order gift cards using your stored payment tokens. Banks flag them as card not present, leaving you to dispute cross-border charges. Charge, don't compromise. Carry a USB data blocker or a 10,000 milliamp power bank. Both cost less than airport lunch. Better yet, use wall outlets. Plain copper can't steal data. If your phone's desperate, switch to USB charge-only mode in settings before connecting. Android and iOS both default to data mode, a fact few travelers realize. European cybersecurity agency ANISA now recommends airports tag public ports power only, yet compliance sits at 42%. A French backpacker learned it the hard way. One podcast binge in Doha, and his crypto wallet drained 980 hours later. A Texas investigator recalls clients who spent half a day factory resetting phones, losing irreplaceable photos. He now uses a blocker, toggles airplane mode, and travels with peace of mind. Why do veteran thieves grin when they spot a designer tote at arrivals? Soft-sided, open-mouth carry-ons are swiped 3 times more often than hard shells. According to SITA's 2024 baggage audit, a razor slips through canvas in 2 seconds, valuables glide out, and a quick Velcro press hides the scar. Hong Kong detectives tied 38 luxury totes and 74 missing passports to one dawn shift alone. Soft sides slice silently. Lose that floppy tote and the dominoes fall. Emergency cards, embassy fees, check-ins, pivot to a clamshell with an integrated TSA lock and wrap a neon strap round its belly, so screeners flag fresh cuts. Nest jewelry and electronics inside a compression cube buried in the shell, then park a Bluetooth tracker near the hinge. Zurich police recovered 9 bags after AirTags pinged from a staff car park. Under EU 261, theft while the bag is in airline custody forces carriers to reimburse necessary purchases, but only if you itemize losses and file within 7 days. Snap a photo of your sealed case sliding onto the belt. That timestamp vaporizes denial claims. Upgrade the shell, hide the loot, walk away richer. Airport thieves rely on 2 things: distraction and predictability. You just killed both. Next trip, rip the tags, lock the shell, and keep eyes on that belt. That's money you'll spend on gelato, not replacement passports. Think ground scams are bold. Wait until you see what airlines really do with your luggage once the doors close. Click the video on screen before boarding calls you away. Not financial, legal, or flight advice. Verify with official airline policy.